These are the first results from Homestake Silver. So there were only 5 holes of the 28 that we drilled there. So there's still lots of results coming. I mean, with grades like that, and with a number of these where we have, anywhere between 20 to 166 grams per ton. Well, these drill results come from a plunge of high grade and very wide mineralization, high grade gold with silver within the Homestake Silver Deposit. Well, they verify to us our modeling is true. So there has been drilling done in the past in this area, but the spacing was quite wide still. So it was probably about 80 meters across in the area that had no information. And the drilling that we were basing this modeling from is from as early as 2010 and 2011, some drilling. Those are historic holes. That last year we drilled a few holes close to that area and kind of confirmed that there was this high grade plunge, and we did structural oriented core. And so these holes really just filled that in and confirmed that theory to us. And the results are over a wider distance and a lot better than we had anticipated. What it does is it shows that we have an area where there's a lot more of these higher grade fluid pathways, so vein zones and vein breccias. There's some incredible intercepts, like over 700 grams per ton gold over almost a meter. And now that's a narrow, but I mean, with grades like that, and with a number of these where we have, anywhere between 20 to 166 grams per ton in these vein systems, we take the whole package. So that's how we get the wide intercepts. Is we have a number of high-grade veins. In between it, the wall rock is mineralized anywhere from 1 gram to 5 grams. And so that whole system is what we're taking as the width, because it's those widths that are amenable to bulk underground mining. And so the average width can be a little bit lower because your mining cost would be lower on something like that, in terms of looking at different scenarios of how would we go about extracting this. It is very significant in the project. It makes up half of our valuation in terms of, precious metals. It's the gold component of our precious metals. So it's very significant, and it's a very large system, and it's part of the whole system that exists in the Kitsault Valley. Next season, we're fully funded, and it looks like half of our meters will go to Homestake again. So at least another season at both Homestake and Dolly Varden. And then we'll work on updating resources and things like that. These are the first results from Homestake Silver. So there were only 5 holes of the 28 that we drilled there. So there's still lots of results coming for both step-out holes at depth, as well as working our way towards Homestake Main. So those results I'm anticipating. And then on the Dolly Varden side of things, we still have probably about 30 holes there to release as well. And so we're just getting all those together, doing the interpretation, and that news flow will continue.